100 followers on TikTok. Thank you very much for that. Milestone right there.
Pow!
Disclaimer, we only report things that we see. So if anyone is thinking about chucking us in jail for something that was said in one of our episodes, we only say things that we see, which is why, for the most part, I give you guys screenshots of where I get the information from. L does the same thing. Yeah?
We don't do misinformation. We just talk about topics that are already out. Yeah.
All right. So we've been covering the protests ever since the protests began. And we'd like to give you guys a couple of updates on the Monday. So Avon and Somerset Police have released this screenshot. I mean, if the police are releasing screenshots of people, I think we can release screenshots of people.
Yeah.
A 41, we can do that, right? It's like, a 41-year-old man has been jailed for 5 years for his role in the Bristol riots. Benjamin Ranking threw missiles at officers, threw a bike into a fire which had engulfed a police vehicle, and tried to force his way into a moving police van. I think Mr. Benjamin is fond of the police. What say you?
He's reckless, bro. Yeah, he's reckless. This is a guy who doesn't give a damn. Yeah, he's gonna go in all guns blazing. Yeah, he probably expected jail. I don't know. Yeah, I would never do that. Yeah,
41.
I know. Like, don't you have kids or something? Like, don't you care about that? Like, 41 years old. You don't have no cell in your brain that tells you be, at least restrained. That's like 4 different incidents in one go. Like, I don't know how one person can do 4 different incidents in one go, bro.
Surely he's got like a bulldog or something he cares about, because 41 years old and jailed for 5 years. That is a bit insane. But the point of all this is that in the last episode, we told you that we're going to start knocking on your doors. We told you that we're going to start knocking on your doors.
Come. They were going to come for you. We told you. That's 2 episodes in a row. We said, you can riot and they will find you.
Yo. Previously pleaded guilty to violent disorder, attempted arson, and racially aggravated criminal damage after playing a prominent role in the violence and disorder that gripped Hull on August 3rd. His sentence came as a second riot charge was brought by police. Bro, they're adding riot charge on top of riot charge on top of riot charge. But just before I let you give me your 2 cents, this numpty and the next numpty that we're going to look at dragged someone out of a BMW on the street.
Oh, shit.
These guys were violent. They tried to drag them out of the BMW. They punched them. They hit them. Like, this guy at 48 years old should have a little bit more composure. A little bit more composure. Yeah? He's off to jail as well.
I have a question, bro. Why am I seeing only white men, bro? Or white people? Yeah? There's a guy who burnt a bus. Where is he? Yeah? There's a guy...
A lot of people are asking.
Who had a lighter, yeah, caught like in 3D, bro, yeah, not in 2D, in 3D, yeah. Man's lighting up a bus. Where's he at? Yeah. Where's the man that who hit the police at the airport? Where's the jail centers, cuz? Imagine to get hit by a Willy bin, yeah. You do your job, yeah, and then a Willy bin comes from nowhere, bro.
What do you notice about this video?
It's white dudes, man, and a white female. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a white female.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on. I don't know, man. Like, do these people have kids, bro? Yeah.
How much time do you think she's doing for that?
Stacey Vint. Yeah. Very interesting name, bro. Yeah. Stacey Vint has been jailed. 34 years old, bro. Yeah. How many years has she got? She got 20 months, yeah. She got a year and a bit.
That's enough to get pregnant and give birth to a child. Bro. 20 months. Do you know what's so sad about all of this? Yeah, is the fact that when she pushed that Willy bin, she completely missed.
She wasn't wearing a mask. There's dudes who wear masks. At least they get some time in it. They're like, They can deny it, yeah, but she can't deny it. At the same time, at least when they ask you, so why are you in here, bruv? I rioted, bruv. I slapped some police up, bruv. I punched some police, yeah. They're like, okay, cool, you're hard, yeah, but I pushed the willy bin. Yeah.
It took two people to push that wheelie bin. And then on top of that, when you pushed it, you completely missed. So you're really, really bad at rioting. You know what I mean? Your leg to hand coordination is really, really bad. Stacey Vince, 34 years old. I mean, I don't know, 20 months in prison. Here's good old Stacey Vince. Good old Stacey Vince.
Down, bro. Look at her. She's in prison
Boom.
for that, bro.
Dumbass.
You know what, yeah? You know what? The police didn't even try, bro, yeah? They just let her fall down, yeah?
They just let her fall. They were like, this isn't going. We're not. It's like, you know, like a toddler, when you see like a toddler fall.
So there's a guy who has a bunch of gifts, yeah, and presents. And, you know, he looks like a geezer. Yeah, it looks like a geezer. And he's getting 4 years and 8 months, bro. And those gifts look like they're for kids. You're getting 4 years, so 4 years you're not gonna see your kids, yeah? Bruv, the England shirt puts me off, bro.
Do you know how old he is?
How old is he?
25 years old.
Are you joking?
He's 25 years old.
This guy's gonna lose his best years in prison for something that he could just avoid, bro. Yeah.
So let me recap. Violent disorder, 3 charges of burglary, racial aggravated assault, and damaging 9 vehicles. I wanna point something out. So the first 2 pictures that you see, we talked about this in the last episode. My guy went into Lush. He went into Lush to pick up some soaps. He doesn't even bathe. I don't know why he needs soaps. But he went into Lush. He's gone into a couple of other stores. That picture in the middle is him nicking a cell phone. So he's nicked a phone. I'm pretty sure it's one of those black and white phones. It's like, and then the last picture that you see there is, do you remember my man, the 48-year-old that we just spoke about? Where is he? This man?
No money.
Yeah? Yeah. So David Wilkinson and John Honey, right, assaulted a family that were in a BMW. So that last picture you see is him. He elbows the BMW, by the way. You should watch the video. It's very funny. He elbows the BMW and then he realizes that his elbows aren't that strong. But it's 25 years old. I mean, 4 years, is that enough to teach him a lesson?
Why are you robbing a Lush, bro? Like, so
bro, why are you
stupid.
attacking people in a car?
And at the same time, bro, that shirt just puts me off, bro. It's so bait, like it's proper. It's so bait. It's like I'm an ultra. Yeah, I'm an ultra. Yeah, you're in prison now. Yeah, you're going to prison. Yeah, you're still in Lush. You're elbowing people on BMWs. You're doing violent disorder, bro. That man buying a bus, bro. I'm still pissed off. Bro. I need to get to prison, bro. So there's a mother of 21. Yeah. You're going to a riot and you just have a baby. That's crazy. She looks like a single mother, bro. Mother 21 who put her own baby at risk after taking it to a riot outside a migrant hotel in Manchester, where she attacked police, weeps in court and says she's deeply sorry. Well, you aren't weeping when you're doing riots, were you? Yeah?
I want to know the mechanics. There is a video on X, on Twitter, of her actually with her baby throwing stuff at police. But it's one of those things where I don't care about her. What I do care about is the baby. Because your baby's got better things to do besides being at a riot. You know what I mean? But yeah, we talk about, the people that were involved in the riots, and this pretty much sums up the type of person that was at the riot, stealing from Lush, attacking people in the BMW, taking your baby to riot day.
They've given the police powers, and they're not gonna shut it down anytime soon. Whoever thought they were rioting, and they're like, "Oh, now it's done." It's not done. Yeah, it's not done.
I'm doing it for the people.
Yeah, I'm doing it for the no, bruv. You're on your own. You know, when you're in the courtroom, yeah, your man them are not with you. Yeah, yeah. You're there with a judge. And these judges are not playing around.
Let's play a little game. It's called They Look Like They Did It. Yeah. Let's start with Stacey. Does Stacey look like she did it?
She did it. Look at her.
God damn.
She looks like she did it, bro. She just, you know when they're taking a mugshot and you're doing that face where you're like innocent. I remember when I was a kid, did it? You know you've done it, yeah, but you want to make your face look innocent, like you didn't do it, but you know you done it, bro.
Does Mother of 21 look like she did it?
Yeah, that one looks.
Does John Honey look like he did
it? Definitely did it, bro. Yeah, the shot gives it away. Yeah, the shot gives it away.
Man, 4 years, bro.
Why would you go to Lush? Anyway.
Does David look like he did it?
Again, that's another guy trying to do his face like he's innocent, like he's looking down, eyes are not squinting. He done it. Look at him. Yeah, he done it. Look at him. Look at his action.
I mean, who throws a bike on a fire? Can you imagine the next day you wake up, you're on your way to work, you're like, where's my bike? They've stolen my bike. Where's my bike? Bro, your bike is burning inside a police vehicle.
So, first and foremost, yeah, I don't understand what the riots are for. These people committing these crimes, well, are getting quite lengthy sentences. They're not little sentences, bro. They're not like 6 months, 2 months. They're years, yeah? And for rubbish, like Willibin, are you crazy? Stealing from Lush, elbowing people. And there's more coming. I just think that some people thought that they were going to get away with it. And they're not going to get away with it. Yeah, they're coming hard. The government is coming hard on these people. And they look sorry. They're whipping in court. Look at Stacey, man. Yeah. Stacey's a mother. I think so. She's 34 years old. By the time she gets out of prison, yeah, she's going to be a changed woman. Yeah.
Hey, you can do a master's degree in 20 months, you know?
Absolutely. Mom, you could be famous in 21 months. Yeah? She's famous anyway.
Man. Yeah. Hey, we can get to 1,000 subs in 20 months.
Bro, 20 months you're in there. Imagine they ask you, what are you in there for? I pushed the Willibin, innit? Yeah.
And missed.
Yeah. And you can't say, yeah, I was hard, I was rioting, because they'll be like, we can see it on the screen, innit? Like, you fell down. You fell down.
My final thoughts on all this is, you know, a lot of you were very confident in the riots. A lot of you, I always say this, in America they have a term called standing on business. Standing on business simply means business. It simply means that you are prepared to deal with the consequences of your actions. That's all it means. And so if you truly, truly in your heart believe that pushing that willy, what is it? Yeah, it's called a willy bin, isn't it?
Yeah, pause, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, pause. I said the word willy like threw me off. But pushing a willy bin, if you really in your heart believed that pushing a willy bin was what you stood for, then bruv, go to jail for what you stand for. Stand on business. Stand on business. Stand on business. Go to jail.
Yeah,
go to jail.
Cry.
Stand
don't
on
cry
business.
When they give you that sentence.
I don't want to see anyone crying.
Yeah. Don't cry when they're sentencing you when you're pushing that willy bin. You weren't crying when you're pushing it, were you? Yeah. I
don't want to see crocodile tears. You push the willy bin, you stand on business. Stacey. There's the willy bin in the back.
Stacey Vint, bro. Stacey Vint. Yeah.
What is she wearing?
I don't. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. You thought. Anyway, you went out. Yeah. You woke up as a human being. You woke up and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna riot. Yeah. Push the willy." Pause. Look, they're even helping her out, bro. They're like, stand up.
Stacey. Huh? You're letting us down, Stacey.
What are you doing, Stacey? Like, stand up. Like, what's going on? Yeah.
Stacey,
stand over there, please, Stacey. Like, stand over there. Yeah? Don't cause any more trouble. Yeah. We'll see you later. Stacey.
Letting us down, Stacey.
Yeah. What are you doing? Why are
you doing, Stacey? Why are you writing, Stacey?
Do you even know why you're here, Stacey? Are you drunk, Stacey?
Oh man, yeah. That's my final thoughts. My final thoughts is if you genuinely believe in what you're doing and what you're standing up for. Because I don't know how she feels about the riots. If you genuinely feel a certain way about it, you should be prepared for the consequences that come with your actions. Don't do something and then be like, oh, well, I didn't mean to do it. No, you stand on your actions. Stand on your actions. Yeah.
You're 34 years old. You know exactly what you're doing. And do not cry when they're sentencing you. Because you weren't crying when you're doing that action. Anyway,
Well,
next one, bro.
they weren't crying when they broke into the migrant hotel. They weren't crying when they broke into that BMW. They weren't crying when a lot of the things that they were doing, stealing from Lush and all that kind of stuff. I mean, bro, you just added more time to your resume by stealing from Greg's. Like, was that necessary? Was a sausage roll, pause, was that necessary? Did you really need to put a sausage roll in your mouth? Pause.
They're probably hungry. You never know, innit? The right business can get you hungry, you know.
Could it? Yeah, that's true. The riot game can get you hungry. So we've got a 25-year-old here by the name of Ryan Roberts, who has been jailed for 14 years.
He will be 39 by the time he comes out of jail.
I would have had a lot of sex by the time you come out of jail, my son. Yeah?
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. 14 years. You can have a baby, and then by the time he comes out of jail, the baby is a teenager.
The baby is like a soccer prodigy, bro. Yeah,
Bro.
football prodigy. Yeah. It's crazy. 14 years.
This is from Avon and Somerset Police. A man has been found guilty of trying to set fire to 2 police vans while officers were inside during the riots in Bristol. Ryan Roberts was caught on camera telling an officer driving one of the vans he was going to go bang. That's some Batman Joker shit.
Yeah, bro. Like that guy is like one of those villains, bro. Yeah, 14 years I'd understand. That's attempted murder. I thought it was empty. Yeah.
I want to try and play the video.
Look at this. Look at this muppet, bro. This guy's on drugs, man.
So they're recording from inside the van, inside the police van. They're here setting it on fire.
No way.
Yep. They're here setting it on fire.
Yeah. And you thought you wouldn't get caught. It's crazy.
And he thought he wouldn't do time. It's even crazier. There he is.
Caught him like
Caught in 3D.
3D,
bro, they didn't even use night vision, bro. They didn't even use night vision. That's just a normal camera.
Yeah,
that's just a normal camera.
He wasn't even wearing a mask or nothing.
That's just a normal phone camera.
Yeah. That's attempted murder, bro. Like, yeah. I understand 14 years, bro. That's a life sentence. It's crazy. Look at him. They got him in 3D. Yeah? Man's face, yeah? That's how you know they got you. Yeah? They got you. Yeah, but he got caught. Yeah. Look, that's proper, bro.
But you're all getting caught. You're all getting caught. Like, I don't know why you man, even like you man with the balaclavas, you're all getting caught, bruv.
They're finding you, bro.
You're all getting caught. Yeah? My thing is, when you get caught, say it with your chest. When you get caught,
and on business. Yeah?
Yeah, I did it. I wanted to burn a police van. So what? I did it. Then I'll be like, oh, maybe I have a career in this writing thing. You know?
What are you writing for, man?
All right, let's move on. Last week
he's doing 14 years for nothing. What for nothing? What for?
Bro, we're gonna get GTA 6 by the time he's in jail. We're gonna get GTA 7 by the time he's in jail.
We're gonna have kids, families. We're gonna blow up. We're gonna have. By the time he comes out, guys, let's make 10,000 subscribers or something. Yeah. By the time he comes out, let's make 1 million subscribers. Yeah.
I'm gonna have so much sex while he's in jail. Like, I'm gonna have so much sex while he's in jail. Like,
you probably have 3 toddlers, man. That's 14 years. That's a decade.
I might slip up
and a bit. Yeah.
I might slip up in those 15 years. 14 years. I might slip up. You know, I might work.
Yeah.
Bro, I might discover later on that I actually feel like a woman and transition.
Yeah, you might get trans, bro.
Yeah, I might become trans, bro.
Yeah, you might have your lipstick, bro. Like,
I might be like, yo, I want to go boxing, but I'm not good enough to beat any man at boxing. So maybe I should transition to becoming a woman. And then,
Absolutely, you might be a boxing champion. You never know. Yeah,
yo, come on.
14 years, anything can happen.
Let's move on. So last week we gave you a good little Sadiq Khan rant because an 11-year-old got stabbed in Leicester Square. So we have an update. The 11-year-old is actually Australian. It's actually an Australian family, which is terrifying because if you're visiting the UK, this is not how you want your visit to go. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this because we did last week, but this is the update. It's 11-year-old girl. The mother's fine. The blood that was on the mother was actually the kid's blood. My guy's gone to jail. The security officer, who by the way is an immigrant, put out a live statement. He was on camera. He was saying how he saw what happened and he just felt the need to jump in. But yeah, man, Sadiq Khan's London. TikTok suppressed our video, by the way, the Sadiq Khan one. Yeah, they suppressed it. But yeah, that's it, man.
Are we inciting violence? Yeah, Sadiq Khan, man, sort out London, bro. You can't get stabbed in the middle of Leicester Square. You cannot get stabbed there. That's like
As a visitor.
That's the center of tourism. Why would you get stabbed there? There's no. If someone can do it in broad daylight, there is no fear. You're not afraid that you'll get caught. Yeah. They suppressed that video, but let's be honest, man. Do you feel safe when you're in London?
I'm not done with Sadiq Khan. I'm gonna do more Sadiq Khan videos because no, I don't feel
You're not
safe when I'm
done.
in London.
What?
We ain't
Sadiq Khan
done.
says it's not safe. Don't you think you should do something
Yeah.
about that then? Yeah.
Hold on, wait. I don't want to go to jail for this. Hold on.
I don't want to go to jail either.
Yeah. Sadiq Khan,
don't come for us.
yeah.
Just
Sadiq Khan, don't come for us. Yeah, just you worry about Ules, innit? You worry about Ules, bro. You worry about taxing people for having a concrete front yard. Yeah, you worry about them things. Yeah. Let's move on before Sadiq Khan gets us arrested, bro. Yeah?
yeah, Sadiq Khan, yeah. Listen, we're just saying people getting stabbed. Yeah. In broad daylight.
Yo, don't come. Yo, don't put me in jail for 10 years, bro.
Hey, I have no beef with you, bro. Yeah. I just
Don't
want
put me
this
in
shit
jail,
to
bro.
stop. Yeah.
Yeah. Sadiq Khan, if you're watching this, don't put us in jail. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to go to jail, bro. We won't start a business, bro. I'll weak.
Yo, I'll snitch on everyone, bro. I'll snitch on
tell.
everyone, fam. Bro, I'll tell, bro. Don't put me in jail. God
I don't
damn.
want to go to jail.
Anyway, hope the 11-year-old gets better soon. I hope the family gets better soon. We'll keep an eye out for the update because the mother hasn't really released anything.
Absolutely. And yeah, Sadiq Khan, go visit, man. Like, I would help you. Yeah.
Sadiq Khan's not going to go visit. He's not going to go visit. You know what he did? He was at the airport when the Olympians came back.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
So he's
yeah,
got time to go to the airport. Yeah, he's got time to go to the airport and take credit for other people's achievements. But he doesn't have time to go to London. He doesn't have time to go to the hospitals to see this 11-year-old girl. What a waste, man. Oh, shit, sorry. I'm not allowed to call him a waste
I don't
man.
want to go to prison, man. Yeah.
Sorry.
Listen, yeah. You're not a waste man, Sadiq Khan, yeah. I have no beef with you. I just feel the stabbings are getting way out of hand, yeah. Yeah. And you racist people who think immigrants are not important, yeah. Yeah. That guy saved that kid's life. Yeah, he's an immigrant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
you
speaking of
racist,
immigrants,
watch out.
tell him. Oh, man. Okay.
77.5% of people on universal credit are identified as belonging to the white ethnicity group.
Yeah.
So you lot are not paying taxes.
So when I say something like they're coming here, they're taking our jobs and they're taking all our benefits, what does this show me?
Hold up, wait. You're telling me, yeah, that these riots were useless. So what are they rioting for?
I don't know. It changes. One day it's about Islam. One day it's about illegal migrants. One day it's about black people. One day it's about not black people. I don't know, bro.
But you're saying they're taking your services and jobs and getting... They're not. The most people on benefits, bruv. Stacey's probably on benefits, bruv.
Stacey's on benefits, fam. Stacey's on benefits. Ryan is on benefits. You know, I want to make this clear. So this chart that you're looking at is a chart that encompasses everyone that is on benefits. So it's not locked to a geographical location within the UK. It is literally taking everyone that's on benefits, and it's going, the majority of everyone who's on benefits are these. So white people are dominant.
7%.
Absolutely correct. And it's been that way. We looked at 2023, now it's 2024. This number is quite heavy on the white side. 77.5% of those claiming universal credit in April 2024 were from the white ethnic group, followed by the Asians.
So why are they
Blacks.
blaming immigrants? I don't understand. Anyway, they don't have, these people don't take their time to do research. That's why on Vibe Talkers, we do our research. Yeah, we don't
Do our
come here
research.
claiming shit. Yeah, we go out there and find out information. Yeah,
I
We
want to
go out
say
there
something.
and find out information. Say something, bro.
I'm wondering if, because this targets, okay, this is a good graph, yeah? But for argument's sake, everyone who's on jobs, everyone who's on universal credit, that's fine. But does this include asylum seekers as well? Because they might be like,
That's a good question.
you know, I don't know. Comment section,
Maybe.
let us know what you think.
Do asylum seekers get benefits straight away?
Not straight away. Once your asylum claim has been processed, then you get like.
So while you're in a hotel, you don't get benefits.
No, while you're in a hotel, you get something else to help you live in the UK while your application is being processed, depending on how long it goes on for.
Well, the key here is get a job, man. Get a job. Yeah. Pay some taxes. This is what they call misinfo. You're on Facebook thinking that your data's there. Do some research for yourself, man.
I forgot. This is from gov.uk. So if anyone wants to go and look at this themselves, it's on gov.uk. So you don't have to take our word for it. Go on gov.uk. This, what we're looking at here, this chart is absolutely available on gov.uk. Yeah.
Unless you don't trust the government. Yeah.
Unless this is government propaganda.
Absolutely. Hey, unless
You know.
they're lying to you. Yeah. Yeah.
Final thoughts on the majority of people on benefits being whites.
First and foremost, stop using misinformation to do reckless things like rioting when you don't have the data to back it up. Go do some research and then find yourself something to go behind so that when you go to prison, you don't cry. You say, look, this is what's happened. This is what the government said. But if they ask you, imagine in prison and they're like, why were you rioting? Well, they're taking all our benefits. They're taking our benefits. Well, the government comes out and says, well, do you know that 70% of white people are the ones getting the benefits?
That's not true, man.
Facebook said, well, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok was saying that.
I'm part of a Facebook group, and they told us to go burn down a mosque.
Fix up, man. Fix up. Yeah, do some research before you do something reckless. Now you're doing 14 years for something you don't even have the data with. You didn't even check, bro. You're in prison, yeah. You're gonna get wrecked, yeah.
Bro,
Why they don't play?
Listen, yeah. I'm gonna have so much sex while you're in prison, breath. I'm gonna get laid so heavy.
You're gonna come out. I'm gonna be so married, and this channel is gonna have 1 million subscribers. Like in the
Bruv.
description, bro.
We're gonna play GTA 6 until we can't even play GTA 6 anymore.
Bro.
We're gonna get laid so much. I might put on weight from eating.
Bro.
What can I eat out here in the free world?
Bro,
Fish and chips. Fish and chips.
This might become the full-time job by the time you get out. Yeah, you might have to tell people.
Yo, show them the
about
merch. Show them the merch. Yo, the merch we might sell a lot of merch while you're in jail, 15 years, you know.
If you're interested
Steady
in the
China?
merch, comment in, give us some comment if you want some merch. Yeah, we'll produce some merch for you.
By the way, that's the Vibe Talkers hoodie. We've got some t-shirts coming in for every topic that we discuss. We've got graphics for every topic, so that's coming in as well. My final thoughts on this is Then I saw the last pack. Fucked around and got locked up. Won't let me out.
They won't
Won't
let
let
me.
me. I'm
No,
locked
they
up.
won't
Won't
they
let,
won't
let
let
me
me.
out.
No, no.
Oh.
They won't act up. They won't let me.
Visitation no longer
Oh,
comes by. Seems
oh,
like they forgot about me.
about me. I tell me how to move forward with my
With my
life.
life, move on
Yeah.
with my life. Fucked around and got
I'm
locked
locked
up.
up. They won't let
Won't
me
let me
out.
out. I'm gonna get laid, bro, while you're in jail, fam. Yeah, I'm gonna get
Bro,
laid heavy.
just don't. Just one thing. Piece of advice to you. Yeah. Don't drop the soap.
Speaking of dropping the soap,
Hmm.
tell me what this is.
So, there's been reports that there's a new virus coming out. It's a different strain, and it's affecting. Where did it come from again?
You know the usual propaganda. Oh, it came from Africa. Africans and monkeys,
Wait,
Africans and
why
bats.
is it? I don't understand. Why is it that this stuff comes from Africa, and Africa, the population doesn't die as much as? Yeah. Are you trying to say something?
I don't know. I'm not an expert,
Anyway,
but
there's a
you know
story.
who's an expert?
Yeah, I know, right?
NHS.
I was about to say, yeah, but I don't want to go to
No,
jail.
no, no, no,
So
no, no,
I'm
no.
not gonna
Don't
say.
go to jail. Don't say they cut. Oh, I'm just joking. Just joking. All right.
Bring us
Tell us about
freedom.
monkeypox.
What's that word, man? Unholding hands. Touching
Damn, I can't even
clothing.
hold hands.
Yeah. Touching clothing, bedding, and towels used for someone with mpox. The coughs and sneezes of a person with mpox when they're close to you. In parts of West and Central Africa, mpox can also be caused from infected rodents. Oh, so rats, you know. If you're bitten, if you touch the fur, who's gonna catch a rat? But anyway,
Yeah, there's some people out
body
here, bro.
fluid, spots, blisters, and scabs. If you eat their meat, who's gonna eat rats, bro?
There's some people out here. Bro. Times are hard.
Oh, it has not been cooked. Who's gonna eat rats, bro? It's not cooked.
You never had filet or rats?
No, I'm not gonna have ratatouille, bro. Yeah,
Bro, you never had Master Splinter? Come on,
no,
bro.
no, no. I don't eat rats. I don't look. Do I look like a person? Maybe that guy who's going to prison like looks like a person who eats rats.
Bro, if that guy went to prison in Africa, yeah, bro,
Bro.
bro. You know what? Let's move on from him. Let's leave him alone. Let's leave him alone. Let's talk about
Yeah,
monkeypox.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
all you mandem, yeah, who are just like uh dogs, isn't it? You're like you're like a feral dog when it comes to sexual intercourse, yeah. You're gonna get mpox.
Yo,
Yeah,
that shit looks nasty, man.
it's nasty. You're gonna get
Ah,
mpox. You see COVID, yeah. At least COVID, yeah. You get that. This is crazy,
it's on your
yeah,
skin.
bro.
It looks so
Why,
bad, man.
why do they say it's from Africa? I don't see mandam in Africa getting it crazy.
Yeah,
What's this business, bro?
there's a video on Al Jazeera of one guy who's they always go to the village to pick the one African in the
Yeah,
village
yeah.
to put on camera, bro. Yeah,
I'm just
you
gonna
know.
do this, innit? And why is it that all this stuff like Ebola, yeah, yeah, monkeypox, yeah.
Actually, there's a white dude who got monkeypox as well. Let's see what he has to say.
We know what he did. We know what he did.
Going like star crazy. That's what I'm really worried about. I hate that I can't shave, growing a beard, and I hate it. But yeah, these are all the spots. I'm going to show you a little bit more. It's all over. It's really all over my back too. So just going like star crazy. That's what I'm really worried about. I hate that I.
That looks painful, man.
There's the chicken. There's a monkey.
Final thoughts on monkeypox?
All you people who are depraved, yeah, yeah, who are who engage in feral decision making, yeah. You're gonna get this stuff.
Look, I'm no expert. All I will say is it's time to bring back the mask. And yeah, everyone hold tight. It's not deadly, right? It's not like death defying. According to the NHS website, it goes away after like a week or two. But that's going to be a very uncomfortable 2 weeks, basically.
Oh, hugging, touching, kissing, sex. Just watch it, innit? Just like chicken pox, but this time it's from a monkey, innit?
You're safer in jail. So you're safer in jail than you are out here.
How did the African guy get it, bro?
That shit pisses me off. Every time there's a disease, yeah, it's like, oh, the disease came from the Amazon forest of Africa. Oh, it came from, them Africans over there eating bats. Bro, you know how long Africans have been eating bats, bro? You know how long we've been eating bats?
Time, bro. We've been eating bats.
They're eating monkeys out there. Bro, you know how long we've been eating monkeys, fam?
Do you know how long?
Huh?
We sell them on the streets.
We sell them on the streets, fam. Yeah. Even bats, like, oh my God, I've seen a bat that was bigger than my wingspan.
Do you know what we call it? Bushmeat.
Yes. Those Africans were. Hold tight, everyone, with monkeypox. Universities in the UK are losing money. This is a screenshot from Channel 4. As always, we do get our sources from places where you can go and get sources from. But Channel 4 did...
that don't exist.
Yeah, so Sadiq Khan, don't come for us. UK students, 9,250 on average, and then international students, 22,000 on average per academic year.
Yeah.
The number has decreased, and universities, for the most part, are going to be struggling financially because a lot of their money came from international students. I know why, but I'd like to hear your theory on it. Do you know why international students are all of a sudden decreasing in the UK?
Immigration laws were changed, I think, recently.
Yes.
Not to help out people coming in the country, so that decreased students. Second of all, they're not getting anything. All these degrees are being reduced. So I don't know, recently there was an audit for decreasing university degrees that some were called Mickey Mouse degrees or something like that. And that's another factor. Like, why would I go to a country, pay 22 grand, and I'm marginalized as an immigrant?
There's a lot of fear mongering, right? The best thing that we do in the UK is we fear monger people, right? We tell them this is the problem, and everyone gets scared. I want to make something abundantly clear. There is no student in the UK who can claim benefits. They do not have allowance. They do not have access to public funds. So for all of you Muppets that think that students from international are coming to the UK and eating your benefits, which is what a lot of you like to do, claim immigrants are eating your benefits. Students cannot claim public benefits, public funds. Students cannot claim public funds. It is impossible for a student to claim public funds. Now, what Elle was referring to was the law that changed that said, if you're a student, you cannot bring your dependent to the UK, which means if you're a man, you're a student, you cannot bring your wife or your children to the UK. The reason why this new law came into place is because the government that was there before was stuck in this fear-mongering piece of drama where they told you that these students are taking your jobs and these students are taking your benefits. And they decided, you know what we're going to do just to shut people down? We're going to put in a new law that says if you come here as a student, you're not allowed to bring your dependents. And that's going to calm everyone down, not thinking about the fact that a man cannot study for 3 years without seeing his wife or his kids. Anyway, that's what Elle is referring to when he talks about the immigration laws that change. Currently, at the moment, you cannot bring your dependents to the United Kingdom as a student. And that's very off-putting for a lot of people. Now, back to the fear-mongering. You cannot claim public funds as a student. Your dependents, because I remember somebody on TV said, well, I know a guy, he's come here with his 8 kids and his wife, and all 8 kids, none of them can claim benefits, you Muppets. That one guy has to look after his 8 kids without the government's help, you Muppets. So even if he came here with his 8 kids, it wouldn't be your problem. It would be his because they're not allowed to claim benefits. Now, oh, those kids are coming here, blah, blah, blah. Fine. You need about 10 years combination of visas in order for you to qualify for an indefinite leave to remain. You cannot come to the UK and study a 3 years bachelor's and a 1 year's master's, doing a total of 4 years in total in the UK, and then think that you're eligible for indefinite leave to remain. That's not how it works. If you're coming in as a student, you cannot apply for indefinite leave to remain. You would need a combination of 10 years of visas in order for you to qualify for indefinite leave to remain. And then once you qualify for indefinite leave to remain, by all means, go claim benefits. But that's 10 years, you muppets. The other way to do it is if you come here as a student, right? You finish your degree and then you start working and you get on a skilled worker visa. Then after you're on a skilled worker visa for 5 years, you can then apply for settlement, indefinite leave to remain. And then you can claim your benefits. But this fear-mongering thing that students are coming to the UK, they're taking our jobs, and then the students are coming to the UK with eight family members, and then their 8 family members are taking our benefit. Bro, it doesn't work like that, you flipping muppets. It doesn't work like that. So anyway, if I was a student and I was paying 22K per year, and this is how the government are treating me, my wife, and my 9 children, because I'm such a horny guy, all I do is bust nuts, right? I would take my money somewhere else. I would go to Australia, I would go to Canada, I would go to New Zealand. I've met people in Russia that are students. They pay far less fees, and they're allowed to bring their families as well. The point I'm trying to make is, you people are so easily triggered that whenever there's a conversation about something, you don't do your research. You just want to blame people for your problems. Now that you've blamed the students, right? How are your universities going to survive? If 25 to 30% of the international students are bringing in that kind of money, how are your universities going to survive? Wouldn't that mean that some of these universities would have to close because they don't have enough money? Wouldn't that mean that, you muppets, right? If I was spending 22K, I'd go somewhere else, because if this is how I'm being treated, I'm going somewhere else, bro. I'm getting my degree from somewhere else. Anyway, that's my little rant. Elle, tell me what you think.
That was a very engaging and very well-informed piece of information. If you didn't listen, then you're going to spread misinformation. You're going to say, we're doing this, or we're trying to defend these people, or da, 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 da. No, this stuff is there. Go check. Go check statistics. Go check Gov. This stuff is there. Do not go out there thinking, this guy's paying 22. No course is 1 year, yeah? Courses are 3 years. You're paying 22 grand a year. So you're out of pocket. By 10 years, you've done a course. You've almost spent 100 grand on your education, and you haven't seen your kids, right? Yeah? That is ridiculous. And at the same time, these people are coming here to study. They're not coming here to stay, right? Yeah? They're coming here to study. And you're trying to scare them into thinking, or, they're not getting your benefits, yeah? 77% of you, actually. Yeah, remember that? Yeah? We didn't get that information out of the sky.
Yeah. Yes, Stacey.
Yes, Stacey. 70% of you, yeah, get those things. They don't. And you're saying, our universities are declining, or our roads are declining, or our bathrooms are not getting cleaned, or we're rioting, yeah? All these people are immigrants, yeah? They're not getting the stuff you're getting. In fact, there should be a law where if you're getting benefits, you should clean some streets, yeah? I think there's a chance. If you get a benefit, at least they should put you in a program where you're helping out do these little jobs, not just sitting down at home waiting for your next pay package.
But Stacey, John, and Ryan are all going to claim mental health and that they can't work.
Boy, they got 14 years, yeah? I don't care. Yeah?
I'm gonna have,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Listen,
it is absolutely insane.
Stop spreading misinformation about shit you don't know about. This is what happens to your economy, to everything, because you're basing your point on baseless information. Go out and do your research. G just gave you a detailed description of the situation right now. He didn't just get that out of the sky. Yeah, he went and did his research. Go and do your research. Then get to the bottom of everything that's going on in this country. And these riots will keep on happening if there's nuts there, like Stacy, just basing shit on Facebook. Oh, my friend said, oh, this said, or this said. Sit down and listen. Yeah, 9,000 a year. Yeah, they're paying double and a bit
And a
for the
bit.
same course. Say you're in the same class. Imagine, yeah, you have a job. Yeah, you're sitting down in the same job. You do exactly what the man next to you does. Yeah, but he's earning twice as much as you. How would you feel?
Per year. That is insane.
Yeah.
That is insane. Like, why don't I just take that money and invest it in property or like a
Once I
business?
get a mortgage. Yeah.
When I get a mortgage. 3 mortgages.
Yeah. And do you know the exchange rate in these countries where they're from? Yeah. That 22
Wow.
grand, if you exchange it in the country where that person's from, might be quite a bit of money. Yeah.
Bro, I could be Stacey's landlord.
Yeah. This money in pounds, if you reverse it, it's quite expensive. Yeah. So you out there saying, oh, they're taking this. They're not taking your benefits, first and foremost. They're not getting your funding, first and foremost. They're paying to get an education, which they need. And besides, they have to wait 10 years. Yeah. In fact, replay this video so that you can get this information in detail. Like G said.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to give my final thoughts and then we're going to move on. You guys are idiots because when these international students, they come here, they can't claim public funds. So you guys are idiots. If you think they're coming here, they're taking your benefits, you guys are idiots. Also, for them to become permanent residents, it will take them about 10 years and they'll need to combine several visas to get to that 10 years. The shorter way of doing it is if once they come here and they graduate and they move on to a skilled worker visa, then they'll just need to total 5 years of that skilled worker visa before they can apply for settlement. But you guys are idiots. Students are not attacking your funds. Students are not taking your public benefits. It's 22K a year. Most of them come from families that are way richer than your family. Yeah. Most of them live in mansions. You probably think they live in mud huts out there in DRC with the monkeys and the monkeypox.
Yeah, you got monkeypox here.
Stupid. Yeah. Moving on swiftly. Dumbasses. Some of you need to go to jail with John and Stacy. And what's my guy's name? And David. Yeah. And Ryan.
You fix up, man.
On to less serious things. There's a video game called Black Myth Wukong. Sweet Baby went to Wukong and Wukong Black Myth, and they try to get Wukong Black Myth to be more inclusive. So maybe Wukong basically is based on a monkey, mythical monkey, who goes out there. Yeah. So I'm not sure if they wanted a mythical monkey, trans, gay, bi, mythical monkey in the game as well. Because according to them, and according to people that have been paid, they're saying that Black Myth Wukong is not an inclusive game. It lacks diversity. My question is, how can a video game about a monkey be inclusive or lack inclusivity? It's literally a monkey. It's a fictional character.
It's not about you. If you don't want to play it, go sit down somewhere and cry or something.
So I'll freeze frame it from the trailer. This is the main character. So are you guys saying that you're offended because the male character is not a woman who's gay, black, transsexual, or whatever it is? Because to me, that's a myth. It's a monkey, bro. It's a mythical creature. Should we play some of the trailer?
So are you trying to say in Monkey Society they got like play the trailer, bro?
It's muted anyway, so you can talk over it. It's muted.
sure.
But yeah.
Anyway, so this beautiful game, has been in production for a number of years now, right? Yeah,
Bro, so long.
Yeah, for a long time. They took every detail. It's so detailed to a point where you feel like it feels real. Yeah, the characters are well established. I saw a little footage of somebody playing it, and it looked awesome.
So let me just stop you there. We've got a mythical tree here. So are you saying that you don't feel inclusive because the mythical tree isn't a trans tree?
It's part of the LGBT. It's got LGBTQ plus rights.
What about these statues?
Those are
Oh, actually, these are women.
they're they them.
Yeah, so yeah, we've got female statues here.
They're
How about that for
they,
some
them.
inclusive? They them.
do you know
Sorry,
it's a
sorry.
female?
They them.
How do you know it's a
Sorry,
female?
you're right.
You can't
You're
say
right. I'm being a bigot. I'm being a bigot.
Yeah, so that's the character. He's a fighting character. Yeah, he's carrying out rocks. He can ship shift. They probably want him
Yeah.
to ship shift into a female and then into a gay
Yeah.
guy.
So should the giant spider be
It's got
a
rights.
she, them,
It's
they,
got rights, man.
trans, black, lesbian?
Yeah.
How do you want this? How do you want this fictional game that's got the word myth in it to incorporate your agenda? How do we take this giant ass spider and make it LGBTQ friendly? How do we do that? Any suggestions?
I think maybe you give it a dress.
It's just a genuine question. So how do you want us to make this more inclusive? The
I
word
have
myth
nothing-
is in the game.
I have nothing against the LGBTQ community. I don't even think they
Oh.
want this. I don't think that community wants this. I actually think so.
We've got a fox here. This is a fox, a mythical fox man thing. How do we make it more inclusive?
Well, I don't know. Maybe give it some gender roles or something. I don't know.
What about that dude? Oh, sorry, I said dude. That could be anything.
Yeah, that could be a monkey as well. You never know. Right.
That could be a monkey as well.
Yeah. But how do you make it inclusive? But tell me, man.
I don't
I'm not
know.
really versed in this gendering or trying to inclusive thingies. I just believe in good games and believe in good piece of
That's
art.
not good enough. That's not good enough.
good
You
enough.
can't just believe in good art. No, you can't. You have to make everything all inclusive.
I just want something to be good. I don't understand why something has to be like this, like inclusive. I just want a good game to play. I don't want it to be inclusive. I don't care if
You're
it's like
not
all female.
allowed. You're not allowed to just have a good game. Look at this character over here. How do we make this character all inclusive? They've already got a beard.
But you shave off the beard, maybe. I don't know. Does
Should we say that this is a trans man?
Yeah, probably. Probably it's a female stuck in a man's body.
Ah, female character.
Oh, there's one. By the way,
Yeah, female.
do you think
female
if we made
character.
it inclusive, we should swap the Monkey King for her so that she's the Monkey King and he's the character?
That was one of their arguments. That was one of their arguments. Their arguments was the main protagonist. I cannot relate to the main protagonist because the main protagonist is not a woman. That was one of their arguments. But it's not a man either. It's a monkey, fam.
I think that's a female. You know, in Lord of the Rings, dwarves have like beards, you know, like female dwarves.
Oh. Oh, hold on.
Is
There was a
female?
macaque.
Ah,
That's female.
that's Rafiki, bro.
Yeah, Rafiki. Rafika.
Yeah, that's Rafika. Yeah.
Yeah. That's female. So what, we've counted 3 females so far, yeah?
Well, it's not inclusive
Okay.
yet. It's not exclusive enough, bro. We need to add some more females.
They could be female or trans or gay or a black woman that's gay by trans. What about this character?
By the way, do you think Wukong is like black? Is he black?
What color is his fur?
It's grey, innit? But I think he's black. Is he black? No, he's not black.
As long as he ain't no white man oppressing you.
That's a female tiger, you know.
A tigress.
That looks like a man, isn't it? Like a white man.
I just want to point out something, that we're the only people that are going through this trailer looking for
Trying to
inclusivity.
make it inclusive. We are not
We're the
doing
only
anything
people.
else, but trying to make it inclusive. Don't take this the wrong way. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to make the game for everybody. Yeah, I'm trying to put black people in there. I'm trying to get more females in there. I'm trying to get white people more represented because I haven't seen one white person. Have you seen one white person?
You're not allowed to put white people in Hollywood.
Oh, okay. So no white men
Yeah.
allowed.
No,
Okay.
you're not allowed to put white. Well, yeah. What's this thing here? How do we make this thing all inclusive?
I don't know. Make it female.
This one, how do we make it all inclusive?
That looks like Stacy, bro.
You know what? You're a bit of a bigot because you're assuming that these are male figures.
Oh yeah, but I said it's Stacy. How is that bigot? I said it's Stacy. Is it not female? Like that's female. Like look, that's female. If it's giving birth, look, give birth, no?
Ooh. Thank you. Good
You
point.
must give birth.
Good point. Good point. Enough about Wukong. Did you know that if you go see a doctor at the NHS, do you know that they're allowed to ask you if you're pregnant?
Really? Me?
If you, yeah. They're allowed to ask you if you're pregnant.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Doctors
So-
have GP. They have to now ask you. Let's say you go in there, right? Let's say,
With a beard.
I've got a headache. Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
With a
Yes.
with a penis.
Yes. Full bulge. Full simming.
With no uterus. Nothing.
Popping through your grey trackies.
And you're gonna ask me if I'm pregnant.
Yes.
I think those doctors on crack, bro.
You can't say that, bro.
Bro, I think they're taking some crack. How do you give birth when you have no uterus?
Oh, careful.
No.
You fucking bigot. Oh, you bigot. Oh. Let's wrap up the show, bro. Premier League is back. Predictions?
Prem is back. The Prem is back. I think Arsenal's gonna take it, bro.
Well, for people who don't know, I'm a Gooner and L is a United fan.
Yeah, Man United all the way, but I don't like.
So I'm thinking,
if Arsenal, we should have a conversation about Arteta, bro.
we should live stream Man U versus Arsenal games, and then we should also have an open lounge for Man U Arsenal games. I think that would be good content.
Absolutely, hate-alongs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just hate.
Yeah.
Just hate on other teams.
I've got nothing to say about the Premier League,
I have
apart
something to say
from
about the Premier League. How come? Yeah, these people say the economy is tanked and they're buying players. Yeah,
because they're private businesses, man.
Well, I understand the private businesses. They pay taxes, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. When the quarters come out, this money is a lot. Do you know how much the Premier League? If I'm saying, do you know the reason why I'm stating the Premier League is because I'm comparing the Premier League to 5-6 other leagues, right? And I look at other leagues. I saw a tweet. In fact, you can look for this tweet, right? Sevilla tweeted about the Premier League coming out and asking Premier League supporters that they should support Sevilla in the Spanish league. Like, please come support us. A Premier League team will not do that.
The thing about Spanish league and Ligue 1 and all those other leagues is that the way the hierarchy is created, the top clubs get the most money. Whilst in the Premier League, all the clubs get equal money. Whilst in Italy, the top 3 clubs get the most money. Spain, top 3 clubs get the most money. France, it's the same thing. So it's generally not fair. But to your point, if we're looking at money and we're looking at economy, a lot of these MPs, Sadiq Khan, Mayor of London, don't come for me, have people that work under them that are earning 6 figures. I don't have anything else to say about the Premier League. The Arsenal kit, the black, red, and green one is absolutely trash.
Why did
I hate that kit.
I don't know what happened, bro. Who came with this idea? Was it supposed to be
some African dude from Sierra Leone? No, dead serious. It was some African dude from Sierra Leone. He was like, "Oh, we want to represent Pan-Africanism." I'm like, bro, shut up. You could, if the kit was fire. You see the Jamaican kit? That one is fire. The Arsenal Jamaican kit is fire, bro. Yeah, but the
Juventus kit, bro.
Oh, is it good?
Oh, this blue gold.
Which one?
Juventus, the new away kit, bro. Smooth, bro.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's a kit, bro. Oof.
This one here, like, respect to this guy. He thought he cooked, but bro, that shit trash, bro.
It didn't cook, bro. And we're not hating just because it's African, by the way. You idiots who will spread misinformation that we hate Africans. No, love Africans. Yeah, we're not just hating. you know that kit is trash. It's a good season because it distract. I don't think people will cause riots when the Premier League is taking place.
True.
And yeah, bring it on. Let's see who's gonna win. You know,
Predictions?
I think Arsenal's gonna take it because there's a certain club that has 115 charges.
As a United fan, you're spewing those words.
I hate
Ugh.
Arsenal. Listen, I hate Arsenal, but I think it's time. It's been a long time, bro. I think it's time. But if Arsenal don't take it this year, we should have a conversation about Arteta, bro. Because a lot of men are throwing shade at Ten Hag, who won two trophies.
Yeah.
This man hasn't won trophies, bro. He's won with somebody else's team.
No, he's not one with somebody else's team.
Nobody counts the Community Shield, bro. Yeah. He's won with
True.
someone else's team.
I don't think it's someone else's team. Arteta did a lot of mistakes.
Arteta did won you that FA Cup, bro.
But Arteta did a lot of mistakes, like David Luiz, like Willian. Like he did so many mistakes, and I was one of those Arteta out people when he started doing that mad stuff. Like who needs David Luiz? Who needs Willian? Who was that one? Mkhitaryan. Oh no, Mkhitaryan was before Arteta, I think.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't his team.
But Reece Nelson, like bro, how is Reece Nelson still there, bro? Like well, go on, bro. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't have any final thoughts on the Premier League. You?
Nah, I just think you should take it. If you don't take the Premier League, we should have a conversation about the Arteta. But let's move on.
World War III pending? Go on.
Right. So there's been an escalation in the Middle East. As most of you know, I know some of you don't know, people like Stacey. Yeah. There's a war going
Ryan,
on. Yeah.
David, John.
There's a war going on in the Middle East. This is Hamas fighting Israel. And Israel is invading the Gaza Peninsula, trying to root out Hamas from their population, but it keeps on doing some questionable things. However, now, there's another section called Hezbollah that's hitting them from Iran. And so Israel went ahead and assassinated a very high-ranking official in the Hezbollah sect. And then Iran said, you can't do that. You know, so they hit rockets to Israel. And then in retaliation, but then Israel wants to reply. And as that was happening, a lot of countries came and said, this is becoming a thing where one country is being assisted to do whatever they want. And if one other country tries, something else comes up. So that's given China also an incentive to try and invade Taiwan. If you don't know about the China-Taiwan, we'll explain in another video, right? So there's all these fires that are popping up all over the shop, right? And then Ukraine also got a keys ball to invade Russia. So Ukraine now is in Russia. Yeah, who knew that would happen?
I think that's hype.
Well, you never know, but
I don't think the Ukrainians are in Russia like that, bro. I think the Western media is just trying to like say, "Oh, look at us, we're winning against the bad guys." But I don't think Ukrainians are in Russia like that, bro.
You never know. Oh, what I think is there's some during the war, Russia took some territory, so Ukraine is in that territory. So technically, it's Russia, yeah. But there's all these fires that are popping up all over the Middle East, and Israel, as the only democracy in that region, is trying to be protected by these countries. And I think there's going to be an escalation where there's a bunch of countries gathering together in one section, like China, North Korea, Russia, and then there's these other countries like Europe, and they're gathering. And I think something is going to set it off. I think one bomb is going to set it off, just like the riot in the UK, right? One thing's going to happen, it's going to pop off. Because it's been a series of events.
Yeah, I think just like the riots in the UK, some of these countries are opportunists. They'll wait for shit to start popping off, and then they'll get into it. There's a video here, which let's have a look. I'll keep it with the sound on. Is this what you're referring to?
Yeah, but that looks like misinformation, bro. All these prophecy sayings, bro, can be false.
No, but this USA, Europe, Israel.
Yeah. So this is what's escalating to.
Yeah.
There's sections being divided into two separate things, and I think one trigger will pop this thing off because it's been a series of events. Because some people do other things and some people do other things, but they're not punished. And then if someone does something else, they're punished. So it's just that if you look at the UK as an example of how a riot can spring because of one action, I think there's going to be an action that's going to pop this thing off, and we might get into a World War III. So, G, get your things out, bro.
There's a lot of things to worry about, man.
Get your guns ready.
I have to worry about John. I have to worry about Stacey. I have to worry about Ryan. I have to worry about monkeypox. I have to worry about World War III. I have to worry about students coming to the UK and taking our benefits. There's so much to worry about, man. I'm just a young guy trying to bust a nut. I don't need all this stress.
Well, it's inevitable, man. You don't want to be busting a nut and then there's like a nuclear outside the door, innit? So
I don't know. That might turn me on, bro. I don't know.
yeah, because you're weird like that, bro. You're inclusive, innit? You're like one person in one. Final thoughts, bro.
We'll keep updating you guys on the rioters because there's more rioters being sent to jail, getting locked up. True. Also, final thoughts on this episode. Sadiq Khan, please don't send MI6 at my door. And then Wukong Black Myth. That's where they got it wrong.
Sadiq Khan, I just want to say that this is nothing personal. Nothing against you.
You're not believable, man. You're not believable, bro.
I would snitch. Okay.
Man, I'll snitch on Stacey.
I'm happy for you to come here on this platform.
No, don't come here, fam.
So that's how you know that this guy. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna say anything else after that. Yeah.
You know what?
Wukong Black Myth. It's in the name, bro.
Yes, it's in the name. It should have been called Wukong White Myth.
Oh, we're so finished. We're finished. The 5 talkers are never gonna get more subscribers, bro.
Anyway, I'm done. I don't have any final thoughts.
Tune in again for episode 6. Tell us your thoughts, yeah? We don't have any final thoughts. You tell us your final thoughts, yeah? In the comments, yeah? Yeah, we don't do it. Anyway, fix up, rioters. Anyway, they're not more riots, to be honest, but...
Don't say that, bro.
They'll find you, bro. They're gonna find you. They're going to find you.
Comments are more than welcome. We try to respond to all the comments. Again, once we get the ball rolling and we can go live, we want to invite some of you to the platform. As we're going through these topics, we want some of you to join in on the topic as well. But that's stuff that we're working on, merch we're working on. But more importantly, we just want to sort of bring these topics to a platform where it can be discussed without people. Because I see a lot of people, when they talk about this stuff, they get angry. They get like, bro, we don't do that here, man. Everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome. Yeah.
Your comment will not be ignored, but they will find you.
Like the way Sadiq Khan ignores London. Oh, that's it. I'm done.
Bruv, shut it down, bruv.